Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with me, Balthelion. So once again I'm joined by Benji.
Hey.
And Riel.
Hello.
And today we are going to be doing the Redhorn Lodes in Moria. But before we go back down there to pick up from where we were at last time, we need to do Volume 2, Book 3, Chapter 7. Which is The White Hand in Darkness. So this is actually a solo quest and we need to get out of that group again. So... but we can all do this at the same time. Disband. There we go. So, Borry's got a interesting plan. Spoiler: it's not going to work.
Attempts to bring the orcs
What?
under his sway will only be ended when his minions perish.
See how this travels back up to Redhorn? Redhorn Lords.
Yep.
And
So basically,
we need to sneak across.
we need to sneak across. Borry's going to tell us, you know, we need to wave to say when it's all clear to go. So pay attention to like the red dots on your mini map. Or actually, we need to, before we run off, just show that we know how to wave. There we go. That's it, exactly. Oh no, that means the coast is clear, even though it's pretty fucking dark. So, we actually need to follow him. You're going the other way. Oh, you bastard. I thought we were going east.
I filled it already.
Well done. Like a fucking pro. Okay. So he's going to say, get to the side of the building without being seen. So it should just be where those lamps are. So if we run over there quickly, bear in mind there is a guy coming down. And I think I never understood about this, is that we have to not be seen, but Borry doesn't give a shit. He'll just run.
Borry can't be seen.
I swear he'll just run past everything.
No, he won't, because that's how I filled it.
Ah, he's going to do it. I swear before he could do.
Nope.
Well, I've got to jump out as well. He's carrying on though. We've had the instance, and then he goes perfect, Lilia, top notch. Pro. Yeah, he's been drinking on the job. Confirmed. Round 2.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one filled it though.
Right, Borry, come on.
Grubs. I better not fail it now, or I'll just get weird about over the second part.
Well, you're not going to lose face, given that we've both failed it already. Okay, yeah. Make him
But I did
happy.
just call these grubs.
Now, so he's not moving. But I think there's always like one patrolling each step, isn't there?
Yeah, at least one.
So we'll just wait for this guy to go back across, given that he's going to kind of walk along to our right here. So if he comes now, he should be okay. And he'll say, great, we need to do the next step, which means this guy should hopefully start walking. Or maybe he won't. So we need to get beneath the tracks without being seen. There we go, he's going to start moving now, that's fine. We need to go underneath this bridge over here. So just keep an eye on where he's going. I think he should follow the path that we just took.
No, I don't think he does. He takes a somewhat risky path. It's got to.
So as soon as that guy goes, assuming he's going to path around in a circle, it should be okay for him to come now. Yeah, he's just going to run straight like a boss. Okay, so stage 3, there's 2 guys over there. Ashpar's not saying anything, but I think he knows. You worry too much. Ashpar's got this all under control. And then some other guy comes along. Look sharp, sluggards. The Greybeards are attacking the guarded junction. Plenty of killing for all. Save some slaughter for me. They fucked off. Brilliant. But there's probably still going to be one guy around.
There is one still patrolling there.
Get beneath the next platform without being seen. It's literally just across the road, but there is a guy running straight for us. So avoid him.
Can use the gap to the right of him as you're looking at him to get past him, and then just wave over and should be out of the way by the time Before he gets her.
Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, run
At
straight
least that's what I
across.
did.
The other guy is long gone. And I think there's possibly one more section after this.
There is.
We're almost there. Get to the scaffolding without being seen. So this should just literally be to this ramp. There we go. I can't see anyone around here, so that's fine by
There's
me.
not.
There we go. We have to defend him, because after all that, we've decided, fuck stealth. Let's go kill the orc leader.
What's the whole point, trying to kill the orc leader?
We avoided 4 regular orcs. Fuck it, why don't we just kill them? I mean, I'm sure Borry's probably got a Moria orc slayer deed as well. Are you the leader of this pitiful group of orcs? Who wants to know? I am Borry, son of Bosi, son of Biffer, son of another man who begins with B. And this is Lilia, minstrel of the highest quality. We have come to cast your orcs from Moria forever, that the dwarves may live here once again. And be shat on by the Balrog once again. Then you are a fool, Bowie, son of Bosi, son of Biffer. Know that I am Ashpar the Merciless, servant of the White Hand. I am mighty indeed, but mine is not the sole power inside of Moria. Spoiler, it's a Balrog. And yet, even without my warriors, I will slay you both with ease, as I proceed to them one-shotting. Oh, he is going to come out of his stun first before he dies. I didn't quite get the super crit I was hoping for. Man down. Mission accomplished. Travel now.
Why is you slow?
Do you think Ashbar spoke the truth? You need not worry.
Now we're going to get some fancy gloves, which are actually better than the ones we got, but they're going to have a special effect on them. So, what is this? Intermittent power on any damage. So if we deal damage, or is it on taking damage?
Taking damage.
But we have a 10% chance to get plus 19 power. It's not much, but hey, fuck it.
I'd love to give 32 morale.
It's still better, pretty much overall stat-wise. We get quite a bit of will on that as well, which is nice as a light armor class. Talk to Bosi in the Chamber of the Crossroads. Yoink.
My reading has confirmed
Job
my
done.
suspicions, friend.
And then that will set us off on Chapter 9. Talk to Bosi and listen to the tale of Balin's expedition. And we're going to get some fancy ally bits and pieces. So this is going to be a session play. So it's the final
That's
moments.
also solo players, isn't it?
Yes.
It will be, yeah. We can't all be Ori. The final moments of Balin's expedition lost many years ago in Moria. So, play that. There'll be a brief delay as we enter session play. But some of these Moria ones could be quite interesting because you can get some pretty overpowered dwarf characters to do them with.
This is Captain Nori.
Alas, that Balin
Though in fairness, he's not OP enough to take out a Balrog.
but with a small force.
Only Gandalf's that
Copy
good.
of the ring learned, the number of the orcs
Gandalf took out one Balrog.
could not easily be
Actually, the same Balrog.
So yeah, the annoying thing about session play is that it always resets your UI. So it's
Yeah.
like the scaling's off and everything else, but whatever. So we are Ori. He's basically a champion class. So he's got a lot of similar champion skills. So if you play a champion or have played a champion, you'll probably recognise most of them. They pretty much do the same thing. So the one that looks like a champ AoE button is a champ AoE button, but they just do like fuck tons of damage basically. So we're wandering up to the bridge of Khazad-dûm. We're going to shit on all these guys. You know, we're trying to evacuate Moria at this point in the story. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's you can do some rather cool stuff by using your horn to knock back various creatures and blow them off the bridge. Highly recommended, it's good fun. But I've wasted the cooldown on that, so I have to wait.
It used to be even better because there was 4 orcs were spawned in on the bridge, and you could just knock all 4 of them off in one go. Now the most you can do is 3 in one go, and that's if you get the ones that wander up at the same time as the one standing there.
Rah! No! Splish. He's gone. Yeah, it is quite dark.
No, it's not.
There it is.
It's
Probably doesn't hope that I've got like fairly bright sunlight in this room right now.
Yeah, that won't help.
That's never a good thing while you're trying to wander around Moria. But I hope everyone watching this can actually see what the fuck's going on, because I can barely see my dwarf right now.
Well,
There
the
are
light
some
in your
things
room
called
shouldn't affect
curtains.
us.
That's just a disclaimer in case I walk off the bridge of Khazad-dûm or something.
Uh-huh.
Bear in mind, obviously, the bridge is not broken at this point in the story. This is way back in the past, before the dwarves lost Moria. There we go, we've met 2 guys. Hello, red shirt number 1. Hello, red shirt number 2.
I didn't know this is Star Trek.
Well, same logic applies. They're wearing green and yellow, but they're still red shirts to me.
Funny enough, the one that's actually wearing a red shirt, well, no, he does sacrifice himself. He just waits to the end of the first section to sacrifice himself.
But most of these session plays as well, your character has at least one skill which will restore morale as well. So if you're getting pretty low, in this case it's bracing victory. But for the most part, you should be pretty much topped up, even though you are fighting almost constantly. Some of the
It's
session
mana,
plays,
I find that's the biggest issue.
it can be, yeah. If in doubt, just stick to the basic skills. We should probably put on that toggle skill as well, which gives us extra fervor points and extra melee damage. Use the AoE skills in the group, middle of the group, get everyone, knock back, fuck it. I love how the dwarves get so excited in battle, they're just like, ah! Gimli would be proud. Luckily, they're all grouping up in the middle on my one, so you know I can just AoE and hit like 4 or 5 of them.
You are lucky because most of them are spreading out for me.
They come from the main passage! But very slowly, apparently. There we go. Nice AoE. That's so satisfying hearing that one. Looks to the right. Yep, there's a large number coming from the right. A large number being AoE'd in the face as well. But yeah, our objective at this point is purely make your stand against the orcs worthy of song, which is pretty much a hint that you're probably about to die.
If you didn't know that, right?
Might as well make it worthwhile. I don't know why one of the guys has run over here. Club him in the arse. But I think shortly we should be on the move again. Probably another couple of waves. And I love how we get the overly dramatic Moria like raid music in the background. That is one of the good things, because the Moria music was done by Chance Thomas, wasn't it? Who came back for Rohan.
I think so, yeah. I think it was him.
And the Rohan soundtrack is absolutely amazing. So I'm probably going to have that blaring out when we get to Rohan, in like 2025 or something.
Coming soon.
But yeah, the problem is that's probably going to like immediately like throw up copyright strikes that left, right, and centre. But I don't give a fuck. It's not.
Why could it get even for game music?
It is in-game
It is
music,
copyrighted, so
but it is also sold as a separate album as well. So everyone gets salty about that. But they only added it like recently. It wasn't even when it was launched. Because like about a year or so ago, you know, like some of my videos which had Rohan music in it suddenly went, no, you can't use this. You know, we're not allowing you to monetize this anymore. You can, you know, we'll monetize it, but for the guy that owns the music. But hey ho, it's still worth keeping it in just for the music. Rohan without the music would be a lot more boring. Right, so we're just trying to fight our way up the stairs now. There's a couple of groups of mobs.
Oh, that's good. I've caught up. I started later than you guys.
I'm on the top set of stairs at the minute, just about to fight the captain.
I'm fighting the captain now. I've just got there.
So conveniently, we can group them up. We can murder these guys, and then we're going to have some dramatic shit going on. So literally, like the east gate of Moria, which leads to Laurelin, is literally just at the other end of this corridor. So you know, we've nearly fought our way out. We've cleared the way for everyone who's coming from behind us. Because we can't get out the west gate because of all the orcs and stuff, so we're trying to escape eastwards.
Get out.
Oh dear, that's ugly.
And then we must escape. Talk to Fran, escape.
Yeah,
I know.
Let's run further into the mines.
Durin's Bane has spawned with 2 incredibly large armoured cave trolls behind him. And he's, you know, we're trapped. Oh shit, what are we going to do? He's going to stand there. Actually, oh no, he's not even going to chase us. I thought he normally walks down the corridor a bit, but
He used to.
our 2 buddies are just going to stand their ground. Fra has fucking legged it somewhere, so we need to go talk to him, ask him why he's such a pussy. There he is. He's, oh shit, he might. Nah, he's alright. He's fighting a load of orcs, so don't leave him for too long. But if we come and save him. There we go, back to the Butch of Khazad-dûm.
Yeah, guys, I'm legging it.
There we go, he's dead. I think Fra will want to run over the bridge, so we have to fight a few more guys. But yeah, we can't get out the east gate because there's a fucking Balrog now over there. We can't get out the west gate. We're trapped.
I'll just run onto the bridge and then blow them all off.
Yeah, but they're not wizards. They can't tell him not to pass.
Yeah, man, come this way.
There we go. We've escaped. I've met a guy over
There we
there.
are.
Quick! Bring Captain Ori back to the 21st Hall. He must tell everyone there's a fucking Balrog down here. Talk to him. Then we go back.
He stopped? Was he stopped running?
And now we're inside the 21st Hall, still as Ori. It is! He has returned from the West Gate. What happened at the West Gate? Hang on, the West Gate? What?
Don't question it.
We were at the East Gate of Moria.
Yeah, the other orcs tried to, or the other dwarves tried to get out of the west gate.
What can we do? It is hopeless. It is not hopeless. We will manly fight to the death. There must be something we can do, right, Captain? Yes. Yes, there is. We're going to go run away down the other way. To the Chamber of Mazabul, outside the north side of 21st Hall. We shall make our last stand worthy of song, even though those guys are not coming with us.
Oh, I have to finish writing the book first.
So, run inside the Chamber of Mazabul. The door's already broken.
Why is it broken already?
Captain Ori, I would have a word with you while we bar the doors and prepare.
Door's not broken, it's just,
Finish the Book of Mazabul, Captain Ori. I would not have us forgotten. So this is the book that Gandalf and crew find when they're in the chamber in the Book of the
We
Moons.
cannot get out.
And they're literally reading "We Cannot Get Out," which is the name of the instance. That is of course Balin's tomb there in the middle, which we're disrespecting by using him as a desk. There we go. Loads of orcs have now found us.
When did Balin die?
At some point during the original expedition to Moria.
I presumed he'd be one of the last of it. I suppose he can't have been the last to die, otherwise he wouldn't have the tomb. I wonder if the orcs plundered his tomb and took his skull for their pile of bones.
It's a fairly solid tomb, so, and it seems intact whenever the Fellowship get there, so no.
I was a joke from last episode. Since I had all those dwarf skulls in piles.
Yeah. And
But
here comes the boss man.
Given that after the dwarves reclaimed Erebor and that, then Balin decided, yeah, you know, that if we've claimed Erebor, let's go reclaim Moria. That didn't quite work out as planned. They had it for a while, then they all got brutally murdered because they found a Balrog, as we have already just encountered. Is there a guy on the wall or something? I swear there's arrows coming from the side. Whatever. And now here we meet Mazog, who is a guy that we're going to encounter quite a bit in our story. You are stubborn, maggot beard, but I, Mazog, will send you back to your maker. Mazog is quite a big dude, so this will be harder to fight him. I think he's literally killed everyone else in this bloody room. But yeah, if we just use plenty of AoE, shit on these guys. I mean, the little guy should die pretty quick anyway, so we can probably just focus Mazog and use AoE. But obviously, he's actually going to chunk our health bar quite a bit, so we need to just be a little bit cautious. For some reason, I've taken off my skill.
That's what you get for like skills.
The toggle thing. There we go. To me and my
That's,
allies,
when you
slay this
drop out
worm
of
and you
combat.
will be rewarded. So this is the bit you need to be a bit careful, because you're supposed to, you know, fight to the death basically. However, for the purposes of the quest, you must not die, at least until it says, you know,
Completed.
they are completed.
Completed, you did not die.
But if you are playing it like really skillfully, you know, you could be in a situation where conceivably you could win that fight, but obviously you're not allowed to.
Well, one, you know, as well as a cutscene, you'll probably want to include in
Right,
the
shush.
stream.
Shush then, because it's about to start. Maybe, if the load screen finishes. Loading.
Apparently it doesn't like you.
No, there's no cutscene here. I might have to talk to him again.
It's after
Oh
you
yeah,
talk to him.
once you talk to him, yeah, sorry.
It's going to warn me about buried treasure again. God damn it. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Bosie then. That's probably going to trigger the cutscene.
Does.
I do not know if things will be different.
The company of Balin, son of Fundi, came to a foul end in the dark halls of Moria. Durin's Bane is gone, but many orcs still dwell within those halls. Can the returning dwarves maintain their hold? The orcs prepare for war, and the dwarves must do the same.